Don't say you didn't listen to me. Huh?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that William can't be a president. 2027, he can be a president. Or after 2027, it will be 2032 or something like that. He will be a president. He can be. But what I've said, and I've said it repeatedly from 2014, that this time he's not going to be the president.
And the reason is?
You're gonna prepare yourself. If Raila will declare himself as a president, start preparing yourself for his presidency. Or if AUKUS you have asked and they are organizing themselves and they are endorsed by any other person other than Raila Odinga, who is a shrewd politician and a terrible organizer, then you start preparing for whoever will be the president.
But let's admit it, it's a two-horse race, right?
Absolutely, Karen. That is why I said if elections are called now, please prepare yourself to receive Raila Amolo Odinga. Prepare yourself.
And if
even that,
what if he doesn't declare? What if he says he's not gonna? He's tired. He's not gonna run. What if he says?
I have never seen somebody like that who reinvents himself time and again. You asked me about BBI. I told you BBI would have not collapsed, but it was a cold war between the judiciary and the executive. And he was the one who was leading the campaign. And today, His Excellency the President mentioned all those places where BBI had been sensitized, from Kakamega, where Mombasa, everywhere, Narok, where we had gone popularizing BB. So you cannot say because it was not, there was not enough information, the way judges, it was politically ruled out of order because of the Cold War between the judiciary and the executive. Those rulings were political, like the recent ruling on Huduma card. One of people have gone through Huduma way. You have only one card, in Europe. It has everything of you have selling any information, every type of anything called data of Jeff Koinange is under one card. So that is where the world is going. And if there was any defective legislation to take care of that one's data and so on, what the judge would have ruled, or he would have given a ruling asking the government of parliamentarians to amend the law, to have a new law covering the new Huduma card or Huduma registration instead of outlawing it. The judge would have ordered like that.
Okay, we're talking about a person reinventing himself, and you didn't finish that point.
Yeah, I was telling you, after BBI, who knew that he was going to come up with another slogan that he's now using to rebrand himself from where he's going, which is now talking about the unity of Kenyans and what have you. That is a new slogan. Yeah.
Okay, what's your point?
That's why I'm telling you that if you underrated him, then you will be at loss.
But you didn't answer my question. My question was, what if he decides not to run and back?
That will be at his volition. That is what I'm saying. But he might also, when he decides, he will have to say somebody Tosha. If indeed he did. That is what I told you here. Indeed, if he said, the way he said Kibaki Tosha, nobody argued. By 10 a.m., Kibaki was our president. And I'm telling you, if he himself decides, by 10 a.m., he will be the president and there will be no rerun. I've already told you this.
Come on. Even if let's say he endorses someone from OKA. Let's say, Kalonzo Musyoka or Musalia Mudavadi. Or Gideon.
Whoever he will touch on.
What if he...
And campaigns for him.
And he says Tosha.
Yeah.
That person can beat Ruto?
But that, let me tell you, as I'm seeing things myself, I haven't talked to him late, even when I saw him at the other place, because I've been very busy. I was in Egypt, came back, went at the coast, trying to do my own things here and there, and also doing workers' thing. We had National Labour Board in Mombasa. I have not been able to meet him. But I'm telling you, I have not asked him. The moves he has made in a few weeks, in a few days, I don't think somebody will be able to negotiate with him as well. Because in a position of leading or taking an onslaught, in his own answer.